stream to show you how to duplicate or to dupe items. So you want to go to these things. These are drop points on the map. You know, click and collect here. Wow, cool. But you click in this thing, right? Alright. Now, so if I want to dupe this or any item, you just remember, I'm going to dupe this. I'm going to sell this. Alright, I'm going to confirm that I'm going to sell it. Remember, drop points only got 20,000. 20,000. Every 24 hours it only has 20,000. So you literally can exploit this, right? If you skip 24 hours, you can get 20,000 in it again, so forth. So I sold the Crusher Legendary Shotgun. I'm going to press circle and back out. Before I do, I want you to notice up here at the top, it says this right here, like this, right? Now, this is on PlayStation 4, so anybody's playing on something else, sorry, this is PlayStation 4 exclusive only, like type of stuff. It does the same thing, but I'm going to tell you the buttons exactly. It says sell, right? Now, you want to push options and triangle at the same time. You'll know when you got it right, no worries. Option, triangle at the same time. We got it right. See up here like what I said? Now the screen is doing what? Kind of cut out and kind of like, you know, fish-eyed or whatever. So when I go to buy this back, remember, here's the trick. V's inventory at the top right here. This right here. See that? 116. See that? Up into the thousands, millions, whatever you want to call it there. So when I buy this back, it's going to cost me 134,034. So I buy it back one time, it's cost me that. Buy it like 6 times, right? And I go back out. Now, game saved. Accidentally did that. Go into inventory, right? Go here. Well, give it a minute. Get my finger off that thing. Alright. We're just going to the backpack. Right? We're gonna go to the weapons. Now see how many shotguns I had? I only had one of these shotguns at the beginning. I'm gonna reload a save from this. I was just only doing it to show you, right? But before I do that, and I rely on my main save, I'm gonna show you something. I did a video with the painting before. The specific painting. It comes from Space Oddity. You know, shout out to Bowie because of that song. But here, I'm going to go to here. Here's the Space Oddity painting. You only get one of these at first, okay? So let me show you real quick. There's all that money in there, 152,000. I want my money back, right? Well, I'm going to run this up to 152,000. Just because I got the amount of it. We're close to 152,000. There we go, 152,000. Confirm. Give me my money back, right? There we go, we got it back. Right? Now, because the screen ain't bent, it doesn't matter. Right? It says 4,000 to buy it back, right? But if I go out and I go back in, it says 5 to buy each one of these back. So for 38 paintings, it's going to cost me 190. I buy them back. See what I mean? Exploitable glitch. Glitch, exploitable, blah, blah, blah. This is not a glitch. This is an exploit. Definitely not cheese, whatever you want to call it. Don't get them confused. Alright, so I did that, right? Now, what if I want to duplicate the painting in order to be able to do this? What if I want to do that? What if I want to duplicate the painting in order to be able to do this? There's only 139,000 in there right now, or 1,039 in there right now, right? So what do I do if I need to do that? Well, right now, since, you know, this is how it goes right here. For me, you can do it like this. 24 hours, confirm. 24 hours. Now look, 20,000 every single time. So, I'm going to go to the painting, right? And I'm going to sell 5 of them to this. So let's go here. It's legendary. Remember, it's legendary. Don't get confused. And I'm going to sell 5 of these specifically. Sorry about that. My controller's got a problem here. It's like the right thumb stick, whatever. It's like mental. It's possessed. Wants to go up and down its own course here. Turn us back so we can get it right. Yeah, problem. See, I had 5 and then it went retarded again. Yeah, I hate this controller. Person like a retard, don't mind me. Okay. Okay, here's 5, right? 5 is 20,000 because painting sells for 4,000, right? Confirm. So I got the drop points amount, right? And 5, right? It says 4,000, right? But no, I go out and then I go back in, right? I go back to it, it says 5. That's 25, right? But look, my screen is not fish-eyed. So, options and triangle. I get back into the inventory. Look at that. So it's split up here. Screen is fish-eyed. I buy them back for 5. Right? 25 to duplicate it. 50 to duplicate it. 75 to duplicate it. 100. I got 100 of the painting that I got. As long as I don't lose this screen, I can continue to duplicate it, but it requires the amount of my money, my euro dollars or my eddies. Okay? Sometimes you can get by with a couple thousand eddies and get mass duplication of whatever it is that you're trying to do, depending on the rarity of the item, by the way. But don't worry about it. This is legendary. So, but this is the painting. You'll get one painting. You'll get one painting from the mission. You go to the drop point. When you get to the drop point, you sell it into the drop point. So what would we do if we only had one painting? We go to the drop point after we get the mission done, Space Oddity. Now imagine we have one painting and only one painting. So you don't even have no. The funny part is you don't have to have no money at all, none whatsoever, none. Let me speed the time up so I can prove this. You have to have no money. You don't have to have $1 to your name. So we go in here. We go to the painting after we did the mission Space Oddity, and we got the painting. I think it's called, what is this? This is called the Princessy something 2021, whatever. So we sell the one painting we have. After we got one painting, right? Now, here's the process. You sell the one painting you got. When you go out, you go back into the inventory with options and triangle. Messed up that time. If you mess up, it don't matter. Keep backing out until you get the fish-eyed screen. There's the fish-eyed screen. So you go into it, and then what do you do here? You got $4,000 back from the. You got $4,000 from the first painting you sold. Like I said, you need no eddies to sell this, or to make anything. 4,000. Multiply 5 times 4,000 and figure out how many you can multiply it by, right? So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 5 paintings right there. Depending on the amount of money you have is the amount of money that you can pull from this. Now go outside of it, go back into it. It has 16,000. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of that just because it's mathematical here in this equation. So it's capitalism. If you know anything about capitalism, you'll figure this out pretty easy. If you don't know nothing about capitalism, I'm sorry for you. As long as you're not like really ripping people off in real life, it's not a person, it's a machine. Confirm. So 4, but I got 2,207 of these paintings, correct? Okay, got all that money. You literally can stand at a drop point and speed the time up without any worries of messing up your game and collecting all this money. And you're talking 20,000 per wop if you get far enough. It's basically the item duplication glitch. You can do this with any item. Just know it relies upon this, your eddies or your euro dollars. That's the only thing you need to figure out, and you'll make yourself a millionaire. It was nice. Subscribe, join, whatever. Like, dislike, it doesn't matter to me. You know, not really. But I would appreciate your support. And you all have a good night.